do the thing. And with that, we should be live. What does OBS say? Pull up the browser. Let's get the crackles out of the way now. Cancel. Be settling in. That doesn't look terrible. Got my picture, open channel. Set priority real time. Mute that. Morning, Cute Pie. Welcome on in. Welcome to the 909 Synthon 909 edition of the Sounds Cave, which still trying to get set up. The raid should be coming about 9:30 Eastern. No. Behave, tablet. There we go. Me, my channel. Should be live. Okay, now we can see chat without having to stare at OBS or our browser source. Mike looks like it is registering. That is a good thing. I'm going to take a quick second and shut my roommate's door so I don't risk waking him. Be right back. And we're back. Ooh. There are buttons I need to press. Where'd my GSG overlay go? Did I lose this horse altogether? Oh crap. Synthon. Add scene. There we go. Now we come down here. Add scene, GSG overlays, and wabam. Okay, we got that fixed. Hey, Warpagio, welcome in. Think I've got everything ready. We'll find out in the next 95 to 40 minutes. 95 to 50 minutes. 95 to 100 minutes. How's everyone doing this morning? Time to put a kettle on, indeed. I wish I had time for tea. We've had a 20 ounce already? Just over, maybe? I've got a 12 ounce to try and get us through the stream. I am nervous as all heck. But when am I not before a performance such as a Dino Stream Fest or a Shrimp Guild Synthon? I think we got this. We're going to hang out on this one because that follower indicator, the kind of scrolling details, doesn't overlap the Golden Shrimp Guild stuff at the center top. Yeah, I don't look at viewer counts. Or I have them on the stream manager as part of the creative dashboard. It's there. But that's about the only place I have it. And I try not to look at that screen as much as possible during a stream. But there's some tools that are easier to access there than anywhere else. Are you guys hearing audio crackles? I'm going to restart VCV Rack real quick to see if that clears up. And because I've restarted VCV Rack, I know, I've got to... reset to real-time priority. Priority, real-time, yes. Check, check. Okay, mic looks like it's still working. Turn the volume off on the iPad. the art that I created to go in the background for this stream set is a little more simple than I wanted, but oh wow, it looks like it's grabbing some of the cloud images in the background from the piece of art I selected as the backdrop for all the visual scenes today. Can y'all believe we're 3 follows from 500? It's entirely possible we'll hit 500 follows this stream, which means I have something else to schedule to celebrate. Are you guys hearing crackles? I think I may have asked that. Sarah, don't look at that screen. Look at this screen. This doesn't have numbers. Welcome, Raiders! Golden Shrimp Guild Synthon 909. How? I'm gonna butcher this name. Synthurus Indadrak? I see an Act Detect, I see a Mr. X. And of course, Warpagio is here just before the raid. There's a Did box. How the heck are y'all? If you're not familiar, I'm Sarah, aka Z Sarah, Z Seraphim, Zeraphim, Zed Seraphim, just plain old Zed. I've gone by many a name, but I'm Sarah. That's VCV Rock, and this is the Sounds Cave. I generally do chill ambient vibes. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. I hope yours was amazing. Hey, Venus, welcome on in. Anarchy in Bedrock with the resub. Thank you very, very much. I know you don't have to resub or give sub, prime sub, or any of that, but those that choose to do so, I greatly appreciate it. Money goes back into the stream. A lot of the emotes have come from channel donations. I have been able to purchase my between a really generous gift card from work and donations here in the channel, and all the bits that have allowed me to have Twitch payouts has allowed me to get a 18x20 audio interface. We'll be bringing that online in the next few months. Once I figure out the tech, get everything ready to cut over to new sound ins and outs and all that kind of stuff. Also waiting on a mic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Anarchy's... Oh, wow, I missed that when Beta Zep did that. Beta Zep gifted a 6-month sub to Anarchy and Bedrock, and we are in month 4 of that 6-month gift sub. Wowee zowie. Well, let's start bringing up some of the other elements, shall we? We got a lot of bleeps and bloops to get through today. How is everyone's Synthon today? Or this weekend, really. It's been going on for a couple days. Morning, Neon Void. We've seen a lot of really good sets. I caught a bit of Act Attack. Dead Boxes. Everyone's been amazing. I wasn't sure if Danny would actually accept the challenge of doing the scary thing and signing up, but she did. And I couldn't be more proud of her for doing the scary thing. And Jerfo's set was wonderful too. So many great friends in the Synthon. So many different communities coming together. It's been absolutely incredible for me so far. Hey, Javen Fox, welcome in. And what's Synthon 909 without drums? Deadbox says it was visually glitchy for his set, but the music was great and that was what's important. I agree. Hey, Control Delete, welcome on in. Thanks for the kind words, Control. Have a great shower and hope you have a good time over at NobCon. The trick with at the last minute throwing out 80% of what you had before and starting mostly over is you don't have a lot of time to build muscle memory and realize what's wired where, so... But I guess in some regards, that's all part of the magic now. Okay, where did those get mapped to? Oh, I meant the faders, not the mutes. Right. Okay. Toto with 100 bits. Let's go. Welcome in, Toto. How is NobCon? We may have to kill the browser. Yikes, sorry about all that distortion. All that audio glitching. This patch hasn't had any problems with CPU till just now. Gotta love that. Thank you, Toto. Wrong mutes. There we go. Let's see if we can throw in something else. Because when this Sarah's not tinkering. Thank you for the resub, Mr. X. That means a whole hawk hell of a lot. Do we have any probability slots open now? So, why don't we try something crazy and sequence some events. Or semi-sequence. We won't sequence the pitch, but we will sequence the hits. Let's go that way. No, no, no. That is 8. Enjoy the look, Mr. X. Oh, that was Toto. Sorry, Toto. Hey, Jerfo, welcome in. Thank you, Jerfo. And yeah, yesterday was an amazing set. Like, seriously, I didn't know you had a 303 in the collection. As a matter of fact, you're pulling out a 303 and using it on stream is kind of what's led me to go, hey, I really want a hardware version. You got a fair point there, Fearfo. But yeah, I'm probably looking at the Behringer TD3 or the TD3MO. Mr. X gave me a great starting comparison video as a starting point to see which one I'd rather have. Warp says there's a Erickson baseline in Euro rack, which is not the same, but it is in the neighborhood. And yeah, a small comment Deadbox made during his stream led to me looking at the Roland Aria TB3. And while the, pardon me, my nose itches. While it's not the, yeah, that would be the little box I was started looking at. And what some of the demos of it I've heard has some really nice growly vibes to it, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. Surface says, I didn't use mine for the longest because it's such a bear to program. But then I realized Behringer provides a free virtual programmer that's trivial to use. Cool. Good to know. Warp, are you saying Arturia's coming out with a hardware clone of the 303? Film Ortho has followed. Thank you for the follow, Film Ortho. Hope the world is treating you well. Did Vox use the PC editor librarian to edit a lot of the sounds because the defaults are coupled with bad effects? That makes sense. I love how the synesthesia visuals pick up elements of the art that I use behind it. Like the 909 stands out pretty prominently, and depending on how it processes the background image, some of the crystal and cloud pieces come through too. I have closed that window. But I think we're 2 follows away from 500. Okay, time to figure out which slider I hit that I shouldn't have. Hey, Bubblegum, welcome in. Great set yesterday. Hey, that's me. I'm live right now. Go to Punk. Oh, is Javen next? Didn't realize the schedule had changed again. Ah, the magic of Synthfest. The careful laid plans of many men and women turn into... I'm rating who? Okay. Yeah, no, you and D and KTRL swapped. And since I don't have a browser open at this point because I'm trying to scrape every last ounce of CPU out for all the wonderful noises we're listening to. If somebody will be, when it gets time for us to raid out, if somebody will drop the name of our raid target in channel, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, we still got about 45 minutes till 11 o'clock. I guess I could have done that. Yeah, and it's sometimes the case. What's true now may not be true in half an hour, 45 minutes. Copy that. Always exciting to get a chance to raid to somebody new. That's the slow path, that's the slow path, that's... fills that. That's the cable I wanted to trace. That is... 6. That fader. Yeah, okay, I did throw a 6 dB gain on that. Thanks for double checking, Mr. X. Okay, that's the FM op. That is... Yeah, only way I'd realize something was changing was watching OBS, and it said up next Javen Fox. That's why it was like, that's different. Big stretch. It happens. And people in my chat taking a moment to reach out to those a bit more in the know than we may be to confirm and get updates on things. It illustrates something to me that I find key about life. A person can survive in isolation. On their own, they can survive. But to really live and thrive, you need a community. You need friends. You need help. No one person should be asked to do it all alone. Hey, Wolf, welcome in. And that is one of the reasons I am super, super thankful for all the different communities on Twitch and family, specifically the Golden Shrimp Guild. Who, had I not wandered into Sid Heresy's channel off of scrolling down the front page one day, I'd have never had the opportunity to meet. I'm just talking in general, Deadbox. The fact that the lineup in a Synthon event, formerly known as Synthfest, can be so fluid sometimes. Like I said, best laid plans of men and women to have a wonderful schedule, and then things happen, people have to drop out, people have technical issues, schedules do change, and things get shuffled. Sometimes on a minute-by-minute basis. But having a great community behind you, and behind a project like Synthon, makes it all the easier. Bardic, let's take it a step further. Just put a shrimp sign up and call it good. Heck, it worked for Prince for a couple decades, right? Hey, Wolf. How are you doing today? Hope your Synthon is going well and your weekend is treating you nicely. Oh, wow. The way that's pulling this particular visualization's pulling in the colors off the other one. Wowee. There you go, Bardic. And for Dino Streamfest, I think we're just going to have a T-Rex holding a sign that says hype and call it good. And Danny, if you happen to be lurking, something to take note of and consider researching. Urkum4, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. Will my tablet let me see my follower count? Let's try. My channel. We're at 499 follows. Will we get that 500th follower between now and the end of this set and I raid out to Javen Fox? Who knows? The mystery remains. And who could have the honor of being that 500th follow? Time shall tell. Speaking of almost hitting 500 follows and celebrations and community, Bardic says the 909 Fest, there. I'm not sure which pronouns you prefer there, Bardic. If you would like to let me know, I would appreciate it. But Bardic's 909 Synth Fest set put Bardic's channel over 500 follows. Let's go. His is good? Okay. He hit 500 thanks to Synthon. Will we get another streamer to 500 because of 909 Fest? Who knows? But, fun fact, this channel turned 1 year old September 3rd, last Saturday. And this coming Saturday, the 17th, 11 a.m. Eastern, we are going to celebrate that fact. I will be starting about 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll probably run 4 hours at least. That puts us about 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. CEST. We're starting late enough and running long enough. Our friends on the West Coast US and North America can help or join in on the fun too. So that's why we're starting a bit later in the day. I will probably throw in some opportunities for you guys to extend the stream by an hour or two. We'll see. I know it's been a crazy busy month for everyone. Dino Synth Fest was just a week or so ago. 909 Fest today. I believe Zen Modern Life's Under the Covers is coming up in a week or two. There's so much magic going on right now. And I feel honored and blessed to be invited to be a part of so much of it. Thank you, Mr. X. I'm finally learning how to get saws, which is a super saws based module. I think I'm finally mastering how to pull out some of the trancier types vibes from it. And when I first got into EDM, EDM, electronic dance music, from EBM, electronic body music, growing up in high school, I was hard rock, heavy metal. Started with Floyd, Zeppelin, that kind of thing. Got into Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, some Slayer, stuff like that. Naturally, finding frontline assembly, it was like, oh, this is cool. Millennium was kind of a gateway into the industrial world, and through that, I found a lot of goth music. EBM, darker synth pop. And that was the kind of world I lived in until a friend of mine really wanted me to check out the rave scene. This is the very late 90s. All Look and Fold's Transport album was pretty big. And because the person that pulled me into the rave scene was kind of big into the Candy Kid crowd, imagine this kind of gothy industrial pseudo-ravid hat type person showing up at a rave and then being decked out in all sorts of little candy bracelets and whatnot. It was crazy. But yeah, trance is my first connection to the rave / EDM world. I've also found drum and bass and jungle and a lot of other things, house, minimal techno. David says he's good to go at the top of the hour. Copy that. Venusberg cheered 100 bits. Thank you for this, Bits Venus. Thank you, Mr. X. Yeah, my life has gone through many different phases musically. Jedi Nightmare gifting a gift sub to Venusberg. Thank you for that gift sub. Hype train close. What are you crazy humans up to? I think we were all born gooey. $77 bits from Mr. Warpagio. Thank you for the bits. To be frank, aren't we all just complicated meat sacks with emotions or something? Yeah, when we all start life, we're just barely forms meat mechs with covered in slime. Ick. I don't know. Right now, I'm just a digital crustacean playing music for the masses. Yeah, meat mech is a term I picked up from either the Dino community or Art and Gestures community, one of the two. And in Skullsy's case, he's just a sentient pile of bones. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, in high school, I discovered guitars and was doing the guitar thing. And then after I got out of high school and got away from living with the folks and just trying to enjoy life, I didn't have as much time for guitar. I also didn't have a lot of places to play it. Warp says, "When I die, I wish when I die I could become a spooky skeleton that's figuratively or frustratingly impossible in the U.S." They let you be cremated, buried, and donated to science, but no spooky skeletons allowed. You could try the Lich route, Warpagio. Your body eventually gives out, and your flesh rots away, and eventually you're just a skeleton with a soul attached through the sheer will of magic. I think that's how Liches work. Not to get super morbid, but I heard somebody was working on a suit that you would be buried in, and this suit basically is set up in such a way that your body becomes a mushroom farm. Wow, I didn't realize the Ring's FM mode would clean up so well. Yeah, we'll definitely look at your options. Yeah, musical goals of mine. I'm loving generative ambient. It has been the backbone of what I've been doing for the last year, but in time, I'm hoping to do some drum and bass. Get some kind of trancey vibes going. Just really open up and see what else is possible. Maybe some industrial. It'll all happen someday. And here's to hoping by 808 Fest next year, I'll actually have that Roland TR6. And hopefully have figured it out enough to create interesting drum patterns. And get some TR 808 or 808 and 909 sounds out of my head and into the world. Hi there, Rambler. You coming to see what I'm up to? That's what I'm looking forward to. Very hands-on, great to use in a live setting. That's what I am looking forward to. What you looking at? The internet's that way. The internet's that way. You not down for waving to the internet? Okay. You gonna hide just below camera and be shy? Maybe boop the microphone? Okay. You go have fun, kitten. All the buttons are lit too, can be played in the dark too. That will help. I am super looking forward to getting my hands on one. And the beats are lit too. There you go. I don't have coffee this morning, Wolf, but I wish I did. I drink tea from time to time. I don't drink it as much as I should. I'm slowly working on getting back to coffee and tea and away from soda, but it's going to be a process. It's going to take time. It's going to have Sarah working on being a lot less lazy than she is in some regards. Oh wow, the way that this overlay is interacting with the visuals is nice. When I say the overlay, the art piece I put together specifically for 909 Fest. This very stream. Indie Goatsy. I am probably butchering the heck out of that name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being the 500th follow. Can I call you Indy? What a way to wrap up this Synthon set. Friends, we are getting really close to being able to go say hi to Javen Fox, who is a veteran member of the Golden Shrimp Guild. Do me the honor of grabbing that raid call. If you have subs, just woke up, rolled onto a channel and became the 500th follower. What a way to start the day. Thank you for choosing to come here and hang out for a bit with us. But friends, grab those raid calls. If you happen to have some bits in your pocket, get them ready, because we are about to kick in Javen Fox's door and say, hey, this is the Soundscape, we're raiding in, have some bits, and show him who we are, and shower Javen with appreciation and love. This is Synthon, the 909 edition, and it has been an absolute glorious pleasure to hang out with you fine folks and share with you the craziness that runs around in my head sonically and visually sometimes with you for the last 90 minutes. And like I said, I'll be live again Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, 1400, 2 p.m. CEST. And this coming Saturday, we will be celebrating 1 year as the Soundscape. It has been an honor. It's been a pleasure. And as Soundscape Bot says, chatters, lurkers, we do love conversation, but lurkers, they make the world go round. If you hear the sound of my voice, you are appreciated, welcome, and safe here. Hey, Corporal. We're getting ready to raid out here in just a couple more minutes to go see the one, the only The wonderful Javen Fox. At least he's the only Javen Fox that I know of. Javen may not be live yet, but he said he'd be ready to go at the top of the hour, and we won't start the raid until we're 100% sure he's on the grid and ready to rock. Javen, there he is, just gone live. I am rallying the troops and getting them all ready, and we're going to come see you very, very soon. Let's try. Oh, I closed the browser, so that won't work. Oops. We'll hang out here because I forgot I closed the browser and can't kick off the credit roll. I may have to see if my Sorry, I was reading Corporal's comment. I'll have to see if I can allow mods to kick that for me in the future. Something to work on between streams. Luke says, getting ready for work. Glad you were on. Have a beautiful day. Love you all. We're going to copy pasta Javen's name. Bam. The raid is going. Copy pasta the raid call. There's the raid calls. If you've got the subs, grab the second one. If you don't, grab that first one. It has been absolutely magical rating playing for you guys today. All the love from the Sounds Cave. You've been wonderful, and we'll see you all very, very soon. So we're going to go blow up Javen's stream and shower him in love, magic, and we will see you all very, very soon.